Hello, if you return to number 1, letter H, I made a mistake on letter H when I showed it to you yesterday, and I would just like to correct that. We still do the same thing where we get our acceleration, and we had that in class, okay? We had the acceleration being this. And we went ahead and we factored it. Set it equal to 0. So we got t to equal 0 or t minus 2 to equal 0. So of course t is 0 or t is 2. So we got this far in class, right? And we made our number line to see where acceleration was negative and positive. And you guys tested out values, and that was perfect. You still want to do that. Now, the main thing I failed to mention yesterday, and I am so sorry, I just was not paying attention. After you find your test spots for acceleration, so for instance, let me put acceleration here. And then if you remember, we found the zeros. I'll put 0 here, and I'll put 2 here. And we tested values yesterday and found out acceleration was negative between 0 and 2, and it was positive between 2 and infinity. So that's still all good. What I failed to mention was this part in green. I do apologize. I don't know what I was thinking. I've only been doing this for many decades. What you have to do is you also have to consider your zeros for velocity. And in that case, velocity, if we go back on the previous page, I think it was to page 29, we found the zeros for velocity to be 0 and 3. If you look at example 1, letter C of this problem. Okay, we got that for velocity. And also, in example 1C, we tested values for velocity as well and realized that between 0 and 3, velocity was negative, but after 3, it was positive. So that part I did not do with you yesterday, okay, the part in green. So this is what we do. If we need to know if a particle is speeding up or slowing down, when your signs are the same, we have speeding up. Let me just erase this little note here. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, but when the signs are different, we have slowing down. So let's take a look at this. Through 0 and 2, our signs for velocity and acceleration are the same. So that means we have speeding up between 0 and 2. If you look between 2 and 3, our signs are different. Okay, so that means it's slowing down, right? But then between 3 to infinity, or yesterday we were saying we could just say 6 since we were looking at 6 for the problem, the signs are the same again. So that means from 3 to infinity, or 3 to 6, we have speeding up. Okay, so the part in green and the part in red we did not complete yesterday. So I hope that helps you just a little bit.